We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Vida Blue, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Fourth, the designated hitter.
Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
From the belt, the pitch.
You got that one on.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Find the ball.
Slide, 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 slide.
And he's safe.
He's safe.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning.
Sheffield.
Lined but speared on a hop to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Royals settle for just the one. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Royals lead it 1-0.
Here we go, here we go.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sheffield. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Sheffield.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Hit sharply on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 5 and the Royals 1. Digging in now for Kansas City, Mickey Mantle. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Mantle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. Oh, what happened? He dropped it.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error. And we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Gary Sheffield.
The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Biggio takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Into the box now, George Brett.
The third
Runner in
baseman,
scoring
number
position
5.
with 2 gone.
George.
Runner in scoring position
Brett.
at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready once again, Tony Perez
Now batting,
comes into
first
this at-bat
baseman,
0 for 1 in the
Tony
ballgame.
Perez.
From the belt, the pitch, drilled to first. Bagwell has
Down,
it,
down,
and
down,
he'll
down,
step
down,
on the
down.
bag himself, and the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They trail 6-1. Next will be the cleanup
batter,
hitter,
number
Mickey
7.
Mantle. So far, 2
Designated
for
hitter.
3 in this one.
Mickey Mantle.
Oh, working ahead. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Now batting, Mickey Mantle. And they're down to their final 4
Now
outs
batting.
here,
Go
Dan.
right here.
The
One
Yeah,
designated
it's
time.
not
hitter.
looking too good for them right now,
Mickey
Matt. They've got a significant
Mantle.
hill to climb, but they've got to
Oh,
take it
now.
one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Come on, biggin.
First delivery to him on the way. To first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
8-5 tonight. The Astros led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Lance McCullers earns win number 4 on the season. Vida Blue was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Billy Wagner closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors, they left 14 runners on base. For Kansas City, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. The Astros have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Tom Seaver will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
The designated hitter, Mickey Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Brantley. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 34 home runs now on the year. And with it, the Royals are back to even at 1 apiece.
If you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Ready for another chance?
Mickey Mantle, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Line drive base hit.
Make the turn.
So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as you can see there, he's currently leading the Royals in that category. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And one time right now, kid. Here we go.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Go home.
And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Tony Perez.
Perez.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is on the ground to first.
Come on,
could
get
be
down,
2.
slide.
There's 1 on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Striding into the box, Mickey Mantle. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Mantle.
Here you go. Let it go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And there's one down now. Mickey Mantle will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Mantle is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Comes set, the 0-1.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Now that's popped up.
You're
Stubbs
going.
is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Royals strand a pair, but they still lead it 3-2.
All right, here we go. Get your
So now
ribbies.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Now
Mickey
batting,
Mantle.
the
He comes to the
designated
plate as the last
Mickey
chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tucker looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. So a big moment in the ball game here. Mickey Mantle, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
All right, one time right here.
Hey, no one better, huh? Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
The 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better right now. Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Fouled off. Possible game winners at second base here with one away.
Let's go, kid.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there. Clutch up. Drive him in right now. Clutch up. Drive him in for us. Come on, big dog. We need you.
And he fouls this one off.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us. Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
Nine to 6, the final tally in this one. The Kansas City Royals get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Nolan Ryan gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 15 runners on base. For the Astros, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes.